Hi, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Cancer's placement may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your no contact ex and how this Mercury in retrograde may be impacting them in regards to your past relationship. But first, my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me that thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. All right, Cancer, we're going to take a look here at how this Mercury in retrograde, which started April 1st, however, this energy may have been felt before April 1st, 2 weeks before April 1st, and ends April 25th. However, the Mercury in retrograde energy can be felt 2 weeks after that April 25th mark, how this could be affecting your no contact ex in connection to your relationship in the past or recent past. Let's take a look here. And they have the Well Watcher. Interesting. They also have the Cosmos. I wasn't going to pull this, but I'm being called to pull the card. So that's fine. Here with the Well Watcher, interesting because this card has come up with several, I want to say a few signs already. And the energy that's coming in with this card in the context of the Mercury in retrograde is an elevation or an amplification of wisdom here, of connecting with the ethers, connecting with their higher self, connecting with whichever religious or spiritual belief system they may have. Okay. There's a sense here of maturity, of growing wiser. Okay. Age has nothing to do with it. Remember, intelligence is one thing, wisdom is another. So a person could be highly intelligent, but not be a wise person, right? And vice versa. Someone could be very, whatever, however you want to say it. But how this is coming across is like there's something here pulling me and guiding me. It's like spirit is saying, you got to say this. No matter how intelligent this person may have seemed, it doesn't equal wisdom. It doesn't equal that they were equally as wise as they were intelligent. For whatever reason, this may be very specific to one person or a couple of you, but there's something here pulling at my spirit, pulling at my soul here, my energy, to say that, to kind of bring that to surface, or to say that in order for you to kind of understand here that those two things are not the same. So during this Mercury in retrograde, this person could be more inspired by things from above, from the ethers, realizations here. Okay. Kind of like their gut level feeling, that little voice in their head pulling them to the time where they had this connection with you, this relationship with you. And it's bringing them there energetically. They have here the cosmos. Okay. So this is like where the person is living. And then they have this energy that is connected here to the moon. So for some of you, there is something here happening from the yin energy, meaning the receptive, meditation, the quiet side, the love, the emotions. And maybe this person wasn't, I'm not saying they aren't or they never been, okay? So listen carefully. This person may not have been a person that revealed their emotions easily. They may have been a little bit either quieter or shyer about things that really mattered. Now, again, for some reason, I'm being told to make this distinction. Just because someone is talkative or is in a field or in a career where they're interacting with other people and they may seem like they are an extrovert, that does not mean that they're an extrovert. That means that in their position of career, that is the mask that they are showing. They're showing someone who is confident, who's all this, right? All those positive qualities. However, when they get home or in their own personal life, they may be a little bit more guarded. This, just giving you here an example. For example, in my career, right, and what I do for a living and where I have my degrees in, my college degrees, puts me in a position where I am not, if anyone were to see me, they would not think that I am a shy person. They would think, no, she's confident, she's intelligent, she's all that, right? And that's true. However, in my personal life, it's very challenging for me to share my emotions or to share my vulnerabilities. So, the reason why I'm bringing that distinction here is because there's this energy that is surrounding this person that could be similar to that of what I just shared with you as an example of my own life, right? And how that could be real. For example, I do what I do here on my channel, however, I don't show my face, right? So there is an element here of me wanting to share my voice and the channeled messages and what I feel my life purpose is in life, which is also this, right? In addition to what I do in my career, but I do it with a sense of kind of like in a way being a little bit more behind the scenes, right? So yeah, so that's why I'm being kind of guided here to share that with you, because there's something here about this person that they're coming into some sense of awareness or enlightenment here during this Mercury in retrograde. Look at that shine and thief. They're aware here, like I said, hello, your light. Okay, so your light irritates their demons, right? Now, this is coming across as they may have felt that, you know what, it's coming in as connected to what I just said. They may have shined the light, or they may have shown their beautiful illuminated light of intelligence and confidence to the world. However, behind the scenes, it was very irritating for them to share their vulnerabilities, which is the reason why they have here shine. Okay, so right now, at this moment in time, Mercury in retrograde may be shining that part of themselves that they were not feeling very comfortable here in the past or recent past, or within the connection with you. Like I said, they may have felt very comfortable in one platform, but may not have felt comfortable in another platform. And that platform could be sharing their emotions, being vulnerable, okay? Maybe saying I'm sorry, maybe accepting an apology. Whatever it was is connected to the yin energy. Is connected to the yin energy, which is the reason why power of the divine is here. There's this sense that this person is coming to a close energetic connection here with their higher self or with their intuition. This card is all about the nighttime. So there's something here that happens at nighttime where they kind of get connected to the sense that they may have lost something here very important. They may be the type of person that will cry, in private. They may have felt here that there was some sense of emotional loss connected to this breakup, separation, or divorce with you, Cancer. And so that something here may not be, like I said, it's like I feel like this is the type of person who kind of, when they're alone in the privacy of their own home or in their own quiet space, that's when they cry, or that's when they reflect, or that's when they admit, you know what, I did, or I do have this amazing connection, or had this amazing connection here with Cancer, or man, you know what, Cancer was a very important person, or this was a very important relationship that I shared with them. And because we're no longer together, there is the sense that they may still feel that loss, even if they are in a connection, because it's feeling as if they hold a very special place in their heart for you. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look here at this. Look at that, exactly what I just said. Sign, symbol, synchronicities. I love when this happens because this is just giving you validation, confirmation here, Cancer, of what I just said. I told you there's something here in the Mercury in retrograde that's bringing your person to deal with the depths of their heart, to deal with the depths of their emotion when they were with you, when there was this connection, partnership, marriage, okay? Committed, or even just a partnership here, committed partnership or connection here with you. There's something in this Mercury retrograde that's elevating or that's resurfacing the sense here of this loss, okay? And them kind of getting past the emotion or pushing past this guarded, jaded feeling here, or this shield that they may have placed around their heart because they no longer want to get hurt. And this Mercury in retrograde is saying or is placing them in an energetic vortex where they need to look at their vulnerabilities. They need to look at what makes them hurt, what makes them cry, what didn't go well, in this connection. And it's funny because as I'm doing this reading, I'm feeling like a little kind of nauseous here. And this person, and it's just, it's just the energy. It could be here that this person felt very kind of like they really didn't feel well. They felt like a sense of anxiety here. And I'm feeling here that this could be connected to some type of trauma, childhood trauma they may have had, or a trauma here that they may have had in a past connection, not with you, Cancer, but something prior to you that made them hide or made them feel like sharing their vulnerabilities was something that they shouldn't do or a sign of weakness or something. And it's like Mercury retrograde is shining the light on this, like it says, it says your light irritates their demons. And it's like the light of enlightenment or the awareness here is bringing to the surface what they may have thought or what they may have felt uncomfortable about something here. Wow, this is deep. Whatever this is at nighttime. I would even say here, Cancer, that they may even dream about you or may have had dreams about you here with this Cosmos card, because there's this sense here of this energetic link even at nighttime. So maybe subconsciously here through their dreams, you may have come through here. By the way, the number 7 and the number 41 are here. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So I feel like that was important to share. And they also have here the number 10. 10 is about completion. So I feel here that they're kind of closing this chapter of this jaded, lack of vulnerability type of energy, which is the reason why Mercury in retrograde is resurfacing this connection, because there's something that they had to learn here. And sure enough, Page of Swords, and they also have 2 of Wands. They also have here 8 of Wands. Okay. Look at that. I mean, exactly what I just said. So Page of Swords energy. This is all about new ideas, new ways of looking at something. Of course, Mercury retrograde could be causing that, making them here take into account the 2 of Wands energy, okay? 2 of Wands energy is having to kind of figure out, I need to let go of the past in order to go into a new direction. And that new direction here is them having to figure this out about them being jaded or guarded about their vulnerabilities or emotions, because what's coming through here with the 8 of Wands is, number 1, some of you may find yourselves in communication with this person. This person may feel guided to either accept an apology or give an apology or some type of connection or something with you in regards to communication. That could be on the phone, that could be an email, that could be a text. For some of you, it's just them getting over, the things that I mentioned here earlier, in order for them to be more in their yin energy. The King of Cups is a don't worry about the fact that it says king, but the King of Cups is a person who is really has a mastery or an emotional maturity here over their emotions. They're able to be calm, cool, and collective and not allow themselves to get all bunched up in their emotions, but rather acknowledge them and be able to be one with them in a very more mature way. This is also someone who could be very romantic and very much in touch with their feelings. And because of that, I feel that some of them here, Cancer, they may have been an empath, and that is for some of them the reason they may have felt that they needed to be a little bit more guarded on their emotions, because it's like they're the type of person that may have felt everything, and maybe they weren't as articulate or as wise in regards to the esoteric arts or spirituality to be able to explain that or be able to share that emotion. This person could have been like not a person who's not okay with a lot of people around them or a lot of crowds. And again, it's coming across as this person could have been, or maybe is still here, a person who's empathic, and they've learned to deal with that side of themselves and be able to manage that sense of being able to manage other people's energy a lot better. Again, with the help of their higher self or the power of their divine, whether that be the religious or spiritual aspect of themselves. I hope these messages were insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, Cancer.